Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Picking up where we left off, we're in the Temple of Kukulkan, dressed as a priest, trying to save. Oh fuck! They said her name like 2 seconds ago. Whatever. Trying to save the leader of the rebellion.
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick.
Hmm. Could work, but seems unlikely to. If I'm being honest, I mean, somebody missing their brother, keeping them busy. I mean, at any point when they stop.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan.
Do you now? Okay, so when we came in here, it kind of kicked us down immediately. But it doesn't look like there's anything here anyway, so. I guess it didn't kick us down. We did walk down. But yeah, there is supposed to be a huge amount of like documents in this small area, so.
The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night. In mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kaiua Kapak. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams, or fields, or brickyards. Kaiua Kapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands.
Hmm. Free but ruled. Or free but under the rule. I feel like you contradicted yourself there.
This is Tonatia, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the fifth one, in fact, presiding over the fifth age after the four previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice.
So if you didn't sacrifice to this guy, the sun would never set. I feel like that would be an easy thing to disprove. Looks like we get to dig up some stuff inside here as well. Not entirely sure how to get back out, but I guess I may as well just run the length of it and see if there's anything else down here, right? Looks like we get another relic at least. There's a lot of shit in this temple, which I guess makes sense.
Wife of Inti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult.
I mean, but the cult is part of this place now. I mean, it has been for years upon years by the sounds of these documents.
The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly. Their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your god has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me at all, right? Because, I mean, these guys would show up, they would have just much better quality everything, right? They would have all this knowledge that these people didn't have. And if they claim that, like, a different god sent them, like, obviously there would be, like, people who are so hardcore believers that, it, you could, I don't know how you would do this, but you could somehow, like, prove to them that their god didn't exist, and they still wouldn't believe it, right? But, like, yeah, I could see that. I mean, like, look at how they live. And while it's not bad, their level of technology and everything is so low that everything that Trinity brought with them would be seen as basically like a miracle, right?
That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror.
I think that's why a lot of these older cultures all got like, or all these like older religions that all got taken over by like Christianity and Judaism and all that, because in those ones it's like, how many gods you got? Just the one. Well, what does he represent? Everything. And that's it. Like, like you take Christianity for God, everything. He did everything. Like, you didn't have to remember that Tetsuka whatever, how they had all of those fucking things, controlled all of those fucking things. The other one controlled all this one controlled all this. Like, it's so much easier.
In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan.
Ancient lockdowns. Good God. So many documents. I know I said there was going to be a lot, but damn.
In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we got the 3 up there, and we got the 3 relics. Got that relic. That we are missing 2 documents, but I have a feeling that they're part of the crypt that's there. And we got the one thing there. Yeah. All right. I guess we're good. All right. Let's see. Can we go up? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Can we jump? We can. That way is closed. That's the way Amari went. And this is
Jonah,
to rescue
I
what's
know
her
where
face.
she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote, it was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Even though, well, we have a clue now as to where it went, because dude knows who stole it. Hello, Mr. Bug. Okay, So I'm assuming then that if I try to cross, they're gonna tell me no.
I'm sorry. No one may enter. I
Oh,
repeat,
no.
Kukul Khan wants the prison completely locked down. No one enters. Or
I didn't
leaves.
mean to go back that way. I wanted to go talk to this dude over here. Oh, down. I wanted to go talk to this dude over here.
Halt! No one may enter.
Alright. I don't know what you're guarding, though. But whatever. Okay, so like I said, there is 2 more documents, but they're back here, and like I didn't see any way to get there. But there's also looks like there's a path this way that wasn't unlocked yet, so not that I see anything along that path, but you know. Oh, there is a tomb right here though, that I guess we'll go hit up. That was, yeah, that I guess I knew there was a lot of documents there, but that even still, that was a lot. There we go. Oh. And yet, how the hell did those guys end up getting there? That would have been enough, but...
Shit!
Oh.
Breaking.
Wow.
That was close.
I guess once we're done this, we'll be able to cross the bridge. Because, yeah, otherwise we ain't getting back, are we? Okay, I'm going to assume I need to do this then. Yep. Come on, over. Get a good swing. There we are. Yay, made it. Alright. Oh, good God, we're still climbing. Is there anything even in this section I need to worry about collecting? There is. And we also missed the tomb. Somehow. Well, did we miss it? Yeah, I think we did. I think if I had jumped the other way on that wall. What happens if I do this? I mean, obviously I'm gonna die, but where is it gonna put me? Probably just right back on that rock I jumped from, right? Yeah? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it's just your imagination. This seems like a weird little, I don't know. It seems like there should be something there. Obviously I can't jump from there, but... Okay, what do we got here?
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well.
Well then. So he killed himself and became more of a god than he was before. Oh, I missed the fucking... Almost missed that. I look at all that. sarcophagus because there's a crypt up ahead. God, this area I think is going to be a giant pain to explore. Although I guess once the bridge is fixed. Alright, so we can either go that way or we can go this way. It looks like maybe the crypt is this way, so we'll head here first. Because it seems like that would be, like the crypt is this way and the way to advance is the other. And based on this, I would say I'm probably correct.
May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them.
I wonder, can I... Oh no, I guess they're further out, aren't they? Say, because now that I have my bow, could I pop him in? Could I pop the guy who is blocking the... Ooh, look at that, there's a dude hanging up there. Pop the dude in the head who's guarding the bridge, but I guess I can't see him from there. Okay, so this should be the crypt. Can't believe I missed the tomb, though. That sucks. Also, can I make more of these? I can't. Another poison arrow. The most overpowered of the arrows. I guess if I really wanted to, I could always buy them.
I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom.
Only one way to find out, isn't there? I mean, you could totally see the bottom from up there. Like, yeah, it was far down. Like, you wouldn't want to just, like, jump off. But, I mean...
This cavern must have been carved by an underground river.
Parts of it, anyway. But yeah, I mean, there's... like, the bottom was very easy to see. So, now with my upgrade knife, is that all it did was make it so that I could, or that I got more when I harvested animals? Because, in all honesty, we've been in this city for so long, we haven't really been hunting animals. And we find so much like leather and like the special pelts, like jaguar pelts and whatnot, in the survival caches and that I think we've even thrown away some of the special animal pelts because we didn't have space to hold them. Hello.
Some kind of carving up there.
Yeah, and some kind of dig spot over here. So all that's down here going to this is that survival cache, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. And obviously the sarcophagus, but you know. Over. No. Oh, no. No. There we go. Right, this nonsense here. Fucking Spider-Man here. What can I can. Alright. And there we go.
There must be something behind this.
Well, yeah, I mean,
That's not good.
yeah, it's fine. I'm sure that'll just make it our way out. That would explain why there's only, like, the survival cache there and nothing else. So. Provides protection from melee attacks. Alright. Wouldn't be bad. Get into another scuffle with what are the supernatural dickheads called in this one? I don't even remember. But they like to use a lot of melee attacks, so you can get into a scuffle with them, toss that on. Might help. Oh, look at that, all the skellies are floating now. Not entirely sure I needed that because I do have the upgrades, but it's never a bad thing to have more oxygen. I don't know when she makes that noise, if that's like you lost a little bit extra time or something because of the squeeze through, or if it is just like a general thing that would have happened even if I had, like, at that point, even if I hadn't been squeezing through. But yeah, that would explain why there's so few collectibles in that section. Alright, well that was a nice quick crypt. Only got one more, which is behind us? And by behind us, I mean it's back across the river. Yeah, it's way over here, but it's behind us, but it looks like we do have to circle around. There's also the monolith there that we never actually got to. Alright, I very clearly did not mean to jump all the way off. I very much just wanted to jump there, and for some, I don't know what happened, honestly. It's very weird to me that there's like certain ledges where like she refuses to transfer from where like she refuses to transfer from ledge to wall, but other ones, you know, she'll do the transfer and just automatically pull out the axes and jam it in the stone. Like, I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, that's still such bullshit. Like, I just...
How's it going?
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
Alright. Pretty sure that would have been a broken wrist right there, but... Okay, so we're gonna be coming out... I'm assuming we'll... Okay, actually, we'll probably come out there and then have to get her down there to the boat, maybe? Hello.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchen. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. He family's tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Edsley?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now.
Okay. Don't know what I thought in.
The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change.
The fuck is recalcitrant? And what the hell kind of an asshole uses that word? Like, Jesus Christ. Recalcitrant. Fucking Christ. That's one of them asshole words right there. It's one of those words where you only use if you need yourself for whatever reason to seem smarter than whoever's reading it.
Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Leitskalankoele lo putsi, hachpila wicho.
Okay, so I guess I'm not using that zip line. Okay, so that's gonna be. Yeah, she has. How you found that out so quickly, I'm not sure, but... So I realistically have no need for this disguise anymore then, right? Alright. Some Assassin's Creed going on up there. Oh. Come here, little fucker. I don't know what kind of... You look like a cockroach, but you give me poison. And last I checked, cockroaches don't have poison, which is probably for the best. Oh.
Tulaka tukuchil. Bash lehelo, telo, ichi lechiwowo, shenawil.
Let's go.
Oh, there's the bridge.
Think that's
Wow.
the last of them.
For now. We should
She has
hide.
taken 0 prisoners.
You lead. Impossible. I
Yeah,
can't carry any more.
Take that down.
This describes something nearby. A once ferocious warrior, raised as a warning. I fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him.
Once ferocious warrior raised. Fell from his mouth. Looking for like. Why can't I? Don't know why I wasn't allowed on the bridge, but whatever. Okay, down there is where I was. I don't think I was ever up here, was I? No, I didn't think so. Okay, we got a map. Unlock some stuff for us. Got some more documents.
As ordered, we have made our way to Khan in search of the suspected traitor Andreas Lopez, accompanied by a squadron of native warriors. We'd found them along the shores of the Gulf after they had recently escaped a slave ship that was caught in a storm. The initial encounter was tense, but soon we came to an accord. The warriors agreed to accompany us through the jungle, on the condition we made a detour to several other outposts to enlist more of their people, and that we would keep them from being enslaved. We found that altogether satisfactory, and soon set off. Alfonso Ricci, Order of Trinity.
I mean, yeah, right? I mean, they're all being enslaved, I'm assuming, by another tribe, because that happened constantly back then. And I mean, once again, modern weapons, coming in with that, you can very easily free them and gain, like, absolute loyalty from them. Like,
They have several sites all over South America. Wish I'd found this map sooner. I could have gone directly to Paititi.
does it say Paititi on here somewhere? I mean, I don't think that's in English, so maybe it does.
Dressed in native garb, we entered the city. Those healthy enough to resist our advance met us with spears. We bowed and told them Kukulkan had sent us to cleanse the city of sickness. We administered balms and medicine to the city's leaders and those we thought worth saving, buried the dead, and comforted the dying. Slowly, the people came to trust and soon rely on our aid.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We got document, thing, we got that. Oh yeah, there is a couple of challenge things around here, but I don't know exactly what they are. Because there was one down there, but that very easily could have just had something to do with come on, there we go. Could have very easily just had something to do with the crypt that was there. Since finding the crypts is a challenge, or doing the crypts is a challenge. So bird's nest there. Where is this other challenge marker? It's like over here. It's up here where they kicked us out of? I mean, it would either have to be here or below me, based on that, because, I mean, in there is just the tomb, and that's not the tomb, the cell. I mean, maybe? I don't know what this challenge is that's in here, is my issue. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be finding something. Generally, it's like, shoot this, or something like that, but... yeah, I don't know. Because there's 3 red circles around here. Yeah, speak of the dead. Oh. It's that ledge. That must be how I got... yeah, that would be how I got in there. Okay, so then is there something here? Seeing it. And I can't go back up here, right? Because that would kind of ruin the whole tag team thing that we had going on there.
Found you.
Oh, and then here's the dig spot for the warrior dude. That should be for the monolith. way up there, maybe? I don't know what this challenge is. I might have to look it up.
Impossible. I can't
Okay,
carry
yeah,
anymore.
I'm gonna look it up here. Oh, well, that's not good that one of the Google searches are, it's that side quest are at 10 out of 11. Okay, high diving we did. That one's done. Keep coming carrying, that's looking for the feathers, that's also done. Pull 5 frog totems. Okay, we did that. I think. Did we? Sunken treasure. We did not do that one. Okay, so that's one that we didn't do, and that one's got to be like in the city bits, like not. Okay. Yeah, we must not have done that one. That one we did. I can see that we finished that. Oh, I see. It's something we have to do while climbing. Apparently. There's some skeletons. And while you're climbing, you need to like run into them to knock them over or something. I don't know where the hell they are though. Like not really anyway. It's supposed to be. So I would need to climb, get back down there, and I obviously can't do that from here. I need to go down and around, but... Although, can I even go back around that way? Because, like... I guess there's only one way to find out, right? This way must lead to the other crypt, then? And how long have we been going? For about 40 minutes, so let's... We'll go this way, since this guy's gone. And you know what, we'll keep our eye out for skeletons. It doesn't show that there's one here, but... I guess I'm hitting my back on something, but... Game will magnetize her there. Oh, come here, spider. Nope. Why can't I... Oh, whatever. Dead guys already, that's always good.
Damn it!
Oh, down we go. Oh.
Kukulkan departs Paititi during new moon. Kukulkan returns with several other outsiders during the waxing of the moon. They argue. The next morning, the entire group, now in better spirits, leaves in their obsidian birds.
I'm assuming that means helicopters.
The victims were offered to the gods. They left the cities and wandered the provinces until they were buried alive.
Okay. It's pleasant. Where are we right now? So we're there. So there should be 2 documents and a mural. in this place. Not like right here necessarily, but
Quite the
overall.
grim welcoming committee.
Yeah, I mean, it is a tomb. Or a crypt, I guess, to differentiate by infiltrate. Really loud, isn't it? Like, that was insanely loud. But hey, we already got the sarcophagus. It was a fast crypt. Now to get out, though.
Have to
Wooden
find another way
greaves.
out.
I have a question. Why do the wooden greaves provide extra protection against fire? Just wondering, you know. Seems to be fairly counterproductive.
These traps are more complex than I could have imagined.
Yeah. I don't know what. So if I set off the traps, then would I have just been able to walk behind here? I can squeeze through, eh? I wonder, can I? No. Okay. So here's the thing, right? I wanted to jump. So I moved. But apparently because she had her bow out, she refused to jump. Which obviously, you know, dead. Okay, so that is where that is. This, that. Instead if I do this, and then that, to activate them, squeezing through here. Now granted, this, I imagine, doesn't actually save me any time whatsoever, but you know. I just wanted to, yeah, it really doesn't, because then she crouches here.
Than I could have imagined.
Which also slows her down. Not as much. I think she's going a little faster than she was before, but yeah, that definitely wasn't worth it. Oh, get a mural though.
May Crispy have acquired a surplus of foods, supplies, and comforts by the time we meet him in the afterlife.
Sure. So does that mean when you go to the afterlife, you still have to buy stuff?
Murder. Death. Stealing another's crops. Death. Stealing another's skins. Death. Idleness. Head shaved. Fighting. Restitution to injured party. Public drunkenness. Stoning. Exceptions. During a festival or over 70 years old. By order of the cult of Kukulkan.
What does idleness count as? What does that mean? Hey, we got another language maxed out, so that's good. One more to go. Okay, so we got all of the collectibles in this crypt. We got all the crypts, period, now. I kind of wish that I could shoot them. I don't know why I want to set them off as I go, but, you know, or as I get past them, but I kind of do. What does this do? Close this so we can climb up. Alright. And I'm assuming this does the same thing. I really expected one of them to break. I don't know why, but I did. Alright, good thing I looked. interesting that that one isn't pullable. Okay. That all of them I need to pull down now? It looks like it. God, I hope so. Look at that. Barely. It didn't even wiggle when I landed on it. That's how fucking quick I was getting off. Alright. That's not a great phrase. Can I go up? No? Alright. Sideways? Yeah, there we go. And over. Still worries me that that one was already down. Mainly because, like, I had to pull the rest of them down. And it does have the rope there. But I guess it was nothing to worry about. Oh, and these are sturdy. I honestly thought that they would lower at least a little bit as I climb them. Come on, get them golds. Okay. Apparently that wasn't the way out, but that's fine. Got a little bit extra gold. Wonder where we're gonna come out here. Like, should drop us near the entrance, but I feel like we've been moving around. Yeah, right here. Oh. It really felt like we were moving a lot more, like around a lot more than that. Oh. This again. What a weird mechanic to throw in there. Just like an added step to climb out of there. You gotta pull it down. Because, like, it's not like it's really a puzzle either. Like, because they're all in areas where obviously you have, you know, you climb up. Oh, I can't do this. So you climb back down and just do it again, right? And we're back up. Alright. So that'll be it for this part. Next part, we're still not going to follow her. Oh, got him this time. Next part, we'll head back the other way, assuming we can. It looks like we can. I think I can do that. And we'll see if we can, A, knock down the 3 skeletons that are along the way. B, find the, path to the tomb. Not the crypt, but the tomb that's over here. And see if we can grab the rest of the collectibles that are in this section. Because crossing there doesn't help, so we have to be able to go back this way. And there's some... Oh, we can go down here. Oh, you know what? The fucking tomb is probably right here, isn't it? Like, this is probably the tomb, right? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, next part we'll head into this tomb right here that we missed. And then we'll do the tomb and then we'll do some climbing. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Friday for more.